Well, aloha! It's Friday. This is Jamie Barber from Jamie Barber Homes here in Southern California saying Aloha Friday. Well, we've now definitely have shifted away from the crazy markets that we had about 6 months to a year ago. Things are not, houses are staying on the market. They're not selling over the weekend like they were with multiple offers. So, what's to blame? Well, mortgage rates. So, the mortgage rates increased over the first time in 3 weeks. They increased. The average rate on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage rose to 5.51%. Mortgage finance giant Freddie Mac said this Thursday. That's up from 5.3% last week when rates recorded the largest weekly decline since December of 2008, but below the 13-year high of 5.81% recorded in June. A year ago, the 30-year mortgage averaged 2.88%. Higher borrowing costs are weighing on demand for homes, slowing sales and price growth. Housing affordability reached its lowest level since 2008 in May. According to the National Association of Realtors, which of course I'm a member, and that's thanks in part to higher rates. The sharp increase in rates in the first half of the year has pushed some buyers completely off the market. We have reduced the buying pool. Mortgage applications have fallen for 2 weeks in a row, and sales of previously owned homes have fallen for 4 straight months. The country's largest bank, J.P. Morgan & Chase, said Thursday mortgage originations fell 45% in the second quarter from a year earlier. Now, mortgage rates are closely tied to yields on the 10-year U.S. Treasury note, which fell near their lowest level in more than a month last week as investors piled into the government bonds. Yields and prices move in opposite directions. Treasuries are seen as a haven during times of economic uncertainty. Declining demand and growing supply are reshaping the housing market at the peak of this selling season. George Ratu, manager of economic research at Realtor.com, said in a statement, "We can expect the price of sales to continue to slow as we move into the second half of the year and markets regain a much needed sense of balance." So, what that tells me is that the crazy market's over. We are closing, the interest rates are rising, trying to control inflation, which is reducing the buying pool, which is allowing more houses to stay on the market, which is increasing our inventory. So, we're moving back towards what it would be a slightly more normal market. Everyone loved the last few years during the pandemic when the sellers could sell and we would just have 30 offers and sell for $100,000 over asking. Well, that's not happening anymore. Now, you're lucky if you get asking and the house stays on the market for, almost weeks, if not months. So, well, this is Jamie Barber from Jamie Barber Homes saying aloha. And if you have any questions or want to talk about real estate, if you want to sell or buy, give me a holler. You can email me, jamie@jamiebarberhomes.com, and I'll be happy to answer your questions and help you if you want to buy or sell. All right. Aloha. It's Friday. No work till Monday, unless you're a realtor or you're in retail. All right. We'll see you next week. Aloha. Have a great weekend.